BBC's Vicky Young suggested Labour's move to potentially refer PM Boris Johnson to the Privileges Committee over allegations of having misled the Parliament is a tactic and could allow Labour to embarrass Conservative MPs. Following Boris Johnson's apology in the Commons over COVID rules breach, BBC's Vicky Young said by referring PM to the Privileges Committee, Labour are trying to embarrass Tory MPs. The tactic can be used against the PM in later stage, claimed Ms. Young. Speaking with Ms. Young and referring to Partygate latest updates, BBC presenter Adam Fleming said, "What are the tactics? Because actually, we have spent a lot of time speculating and thinking about what the opposition party is going to do to try hold Boris Johnson." Following Mr. Fleming's claims, Ms. Young replied, "Actually there's been some progress for Labour opposition, because the Speaker has said that they are allowed to have this motion on Thursday. The motion would involve a vote as to whether Boris Johnson should be referred to the Privileges Committee. This will allow Labour to look into whether he did in fact deliberately misled the Parliament," explained Ms. Young. She also added, "That means there would be a vote, and of course if there are any Tory MPs like Mark Harper today speaking out, then that is going to be enough." Ms. Young also said, "Now the question is, how many Tory MPs might decide that they can be available on Thursday because they will be very busy on the constituencies and will not be able to support the PM on this." Referring to Labour's move to refer PM Boris Johnson to the Privileges Committee to conduct further investigations on whether the Prime Minister has misled the Parliament, she openly claimed, "I think what mainly Labour want to do is to embarrass Tory MPs and get them to back publicly the PM." She explained, "If Labour do so they can obviously use it against in the later stage." In response to Ms. Young's claims, the BBC presenter added, "Politically it is looking a bit win-win for Labour, although it is lose-lose." He continued, "You either get the vote and then start this process of Boris Johnson being potentially sanctioned in some way, or you get loads of Conservative MPs to kind of pin their colours to his mast. You can target individuals and say, 'Look what this person did,'" he openly said.